YouTubers, the time is here. Check this out. This is the brand new Glock Gen 6. This particular Glock is the Glock 45. And just want to show you this gun right here so you can see all the beautiful lines and edges. So Glock just reintroduced a new Generation 6. They call it the ORS models, Gen 6 ORS. The ORS is an optic ready slide. Right up here, there's a slide plate. Used to call it an MOS version in the Gen 5s, but this is the ORS now. Glock gives you additional plates with these to adapt your optics to fit. You'll notice the biggest difference when we look at a Generation 6 is the grip right here. The stippling. That's going to catch most guys' attention. Cool. Great. Not the biggest feature that I would look at, though. Best feature about this gun is the trigger. Glock has improved this trigger. You can see it looks a little bit different. The edges are a little subtle difference right there. I don't know if you can see that. I'm trying to look at the camera while I record this. But it's how the trigger breaks. Okay? Up against the wall, boom, breaks. Okay? Here's the issue that Glock was having in the past. And every Glock guy that really loved Glocks and wanted to get their guns to shoot good had to do this. You had creep, 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 and a little more creep, and then the trigger would break, right? Now the trigger does not do that. This trigger is smooth, right to the back wall. Oh, pressure, 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 boom, breaks at 5.5 pounds, okay? You certainly can change that if you want to break lighter, which I'm definitely going to do in my Glocks, but this trigger is phenomenal in this gun. Out of the factory, amazing. Best feature on this gun. The other thing they've changed on this gun that really feels good, and by the way, the texturization feels amazing. It feels like you just have a great solid grip on it, like it's a fighting pistol, sidearm. But this undercut right here under the trigger, a lot of guys complained at first seeing that. They're like, why is it so undercut so much? It actually, man, it feels perfect to get your hands and real estate on that gun. Okay, perfect. Perfect, perfect. The mag release button. They kept with the large mag release button, but they beveled that front edge a little bit. It is changeable. You can change this for left-handed shooter. I don't know if you can see that button. It's hard to see in the lighting, but button can flip to the other side. But yeah, that is smooth. It sticks out just the right spot. It doesn't, your hands, it doesn't get in the way. It's easy to operate. Yeah, Glock killed it on that. Literally crushed it. Okay. They also changed right here. They did slim the grip out a little bit at the top so that your hands just have a little bit less chunkiness right at the top there. A lot of guys would complain about Glock with the chunkiness in your hands. This is done just right. The Generation 6 is amazing. And you know what's cool? They didn't actually jump the price point at all. Generation 3 to 4, price point jump. Generation 4 to 5, price point jump. Generation 6, no price point jump. So, fantastic weapon right here from Glock. Check it out. You have your rail system here for any clip-on, flashlights, lasers, whatever other goodies you want to put on here. Traditional Glock sights, but those can change out pretty easily, like normal. This is a Glock 45 right here. It's not 45 caliber. It's 9 millimeter, the Model 45, but it holds 17 plus 1 rounds in it and comes with 3 magazines. Really cool gun. Let me just show you right here what these plates look like so you get an idea on that. They look kind of funky, but all they are is adapters. These will allow you to adapt and fit different popular optics on the market. If you want to learn more, go to Glock's website. You can check that out. Okay. Hopefully you like the Generation 6 as much as I do. And if you have any questions, reach out to the Firearm Files. Thanks for watching.